Season's finally here. What is it?
Yeah.
What's the off season been like, and getting ready for heading to Florida? What have you guys been preparing for?
Yeah, we're really excited. Like, the day is finally almost here, and we've been preparing. We've been working super hard, grinding it out every single day. Off season, we've just played a ton of scrimmages against each other, and it gets monotonous and gets tiring playing the same people over and over. But honestly, it's made us way better, and we're just super excited to go out there and compete against some really good teams and put us in a good spot for conference.
And I mean, with the way you guys had a phenomenal year last year, and you didn't make the NCAA tournament, and when you guys could have gone, I guess, down on yourselves in the offseason, what motivation have you guys had coming into this year?
Honestly, not making it to postseason really put a fuel in our fire, because a lot of us, that was our potentially last year to play, and for me, I was one of those people, and I chose to come back, and I want to play for those people that didn't get to go, and then just teaching the young girls really what it feels like. That post conference feeling is just super fun, and so just working really hard to get ourselves back in that spot is exciting.
And in Boise, I mean, when the winter comes around, there's not much room to practice outside. What has it been like not being able to play on a diamond whatsoever, and in terms of taking ground balls inside in comparison to outside? How has that preparation been?
Yeah, so for us, we're really thankful to have Cavan to work in the indoor facility that we have, but yeah, it makes it difficult just not getting on the dirt. But we've also made do in here, and it's a challenge every day just because the lighting is a little off and it makes it harder with the ceilings and stuff. But honestly, I feel like that's putting us in a better spot because it's been harder, and then we've had a few days where we were able to go out on the football field or on our track field and scrimmage or get some fly balls out there, so that's been nice because the weather did warm up a little bit. But I honestly just think it's an advantage in a sense just because it is more challenging in here.
And preparing for UCF and Georgia, I mean, two top 15 teams in the country, what has that been like, and how long have they, they've always been on your radar, but how kind of honing in on them, how long has it been since you guys have started looking at pitching and hitting for them? Yeah,
we've honestly been preparing for them well, for surely since we got back from winter break, we've hit the road grinding on that, and our coaches have done a really good job setting us up for that and setting us up for success. And we know they're some challenging teams, but we're ready to compete and just play our softball, and we're excited to have that competition because, like I said again, just setting us up for conference. And last year we didn't make postseason. One of the reasons was because of our strength of schedule, and so our coaches have put us in a good spot to excel and put us in a good place to make it to postseason. So we're super excited.
And what you mentioned, you made the decision to come back. I mean, how long did you, weigh in on that decision, and what made you really decide to come back?
Yeah, so for me personally, I got injured my junior year right before season, so that season was cut short, and that took a year to come back with the surgery and everything, and then prior to that with COVID. So I always kind of thought about it, but towards the end of last season, just knowing I wasn't ready to be done, and I just want to leave everything out on the field, all that I got for my team, and make this program better is what really pushed me to stay an extra year, and I'm just super thankful that I got the opportunity.